Hi, it's Gwyneth here. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Why not? It's almost the end of the week. Today I want to talk a little bit about references. It's something that people tend to worry about as an afterthought, either excuse me, because they've been asked for interview and suddenly it's like, oh crikey, I need some references, or if you're in a business position, being able to provide some testimonials and references that the company you want to work with can check up on. Now, I'm talking to you about this to you today because yesterday I was asked, I received an email in the morning saying, could you please talk with us this afternoon about this person who's put you down as a reference. And fortunately, the person who was asking the questions had clearly prepared. They knew exactly what they wanted to ask me. But it's not always the case. If you've got somebody who's a little less experienced, you've had the interview or you've been to the business meeting and they're pretty sure, they're 99% sure they want to work with you, but they are still checking on the references and they don't know what they are looking for, and then they just send out an email saying, could you please tell us what you think of so-and-so, that can be a little bit challenging. So there are three things, the magic of threes again, there are three things that you need to do when it comes to providing references. First and foremost, ensure that you have referees that are going to be able to talk about your different strengths. So when a company asks for 3 referees, that's absolutely fine, but you need to have at least 5 or 6 so that you can pick and choose depending upon the kind of job that you're pitching for or that you're being interviewed for. So don't just always have the same 3 people. Make sure that you've got several people you can ask to provide relevant references. Number 2 is to ensure that when you are applying, even before you've been asked to provide references, ensure that the people you've asked to be referees know what you are applying to, so that they too can then be properly prepared for when the question comes. And number 3, just as in an interview, if the person asking the questions, if the person getting the reference for you has prepared properly, they're going to be asking very similar questions to those which you are asked in an interview or a business presentation. For example, what do you consider to be Gwyneth's strengths? What do you consider to be Josie's weaknesses? What do you consider Rafaela to be, what's her strengths as a manager? If you were Tina's manager, what would you need to know? So, like I said, very similar to the questions that you're going to be asked in interview. It's up to you. Don't just wing it and hope that the people that you've put down as a reference are going to know what to say. Help them. Give them exact details about the job, about the business, and then, as I say, very specifically choose referees that are going to be able to give the best picture of you according to the position, and not just somebody pulled out of the sky and you've got the same referees, same reference people on your application or your business presentation for years and years. So it's an ongoing process as well. Very, very important. It could potentially make or break the decision of the people who are deciding whether you are the person for them or not. Okay, I shall talk to you again very soon. Lots of love and bye for now.